everyone, so I am back with another video. This video is going to be a cash stuffing video. I mentioned it in my last one and a few of you said that you did want to see this video. So in this video I am going to be stuffing the cash into the envelopes. I will give you a little breakdown of obviously like my regular spends, which is kind of this side of the envelopes. This is stuff that I would use weekly, like groceries, gas and electric, petrol, things like that. And then these envelopes on this side here are what we call sinking funds. So they are basically when you know an expense is going to come up, but it's kind of like a one-off expense, kind of like a holiday, birthdays, special occasions, maybe it's like a kids fund if you kind of want to save up for something for the kids or things like that. That is kind of what sinking funds are. So before I get started, I'm just going to move these out of the way here, but before I get started, I have gone through my like regular spends, like what I would use weekly, and I have took out any money that was left in them from last month's budget. So I have some money in there. So I did say in my last video that anything I have left in my envelopes from the previous month, I'm just going to kind of empty it all out and pop it into a little savings tin. So that is what I have done with that. So the money that we have here, I should have £425 here. I do have direct debits and things, they come out of my bank automatically, so I kind of just take out some money that I can budget between these envelopes. I do still leave an overflow of money in my account just in case anything happens, or I just don't want to go overdrawn or anything like that. So I do kind of leave a buffering amount in my bank account anyway after all the direct debits has come out, so there is still always money left in my account. That's just me, that's just the way I do it. But yeah, as for stuff in the envelopes, you should have £425 here. So we will count this on camera. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 410, 425. So 425 we have all together. I did go to the bank and I did ask for all £10 notes, that is why they're all 10s. I don't know if you're aware, but here in the UK the new £20 notes are coming out pretty soon, so I didn't want to kind of get any more old 20s because obviously we will have to return them and change them for the new ones anyway, so I thought it would just be easier to get the £10 notes for now. So yes, like I say, we've counted that, we have £425 there. I'm just going to bring my little book into the frame here if it will fit in. We'll have to do it that way because of the way my tripod is facing. So you can see on regular spends, I have gas and electric, groceries, petrol, school, social and self-care. And these are the amounts that I do put in for them. So we have, and this is a month. I only do my cash stuff and envelopes once a month. So £40 for gas and electric a month, £100 for groceries, £60 for petrol, £60 for school, £40 for social and £10 for self-care. That's a month. So every time I go to withdraw my money when I get paid and things, these are the ones that I will stuff, and these are the amounts that I will always stuff with these ones. So let's go ahead and stuff these ones. So let's have a look. Right, where are you? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to like sort them out. So the first one that we have is gas and electric. So this is my little money wallet for gas and electric. So we want £40. So 10, 20, 30, 40. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Brilliant. So that 40 will go straight into the gas and electric wallet. Absolutely perfect. So that's that one done, and then we're going to move on to groceries. This is my groceries wallet and we are budgeting £100 for groceries. So let's just 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And like I say, that is for a month. I can usually manage on this. So yeah, that is how much I budget for groceries a month. So that is in the envelope there. Next one we have is petrol. Now petrol gets £60. Petrol is funny one for me. Sometimes I can manage 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. But then sometimes I do seem to go over it. So I'll have to keep an eye on that one and see how we get on with it. But for now, £60 a month is fine for that. So that's that one done. Then school, again, I have to budget £60 a month for my son's school. But actually, they have just had half term, so they've missed a week. So instead of putting the £60 in, I do actually only need to put 45 in this time, because obviously it's like £15 a week. He's been off a week because it is half term here in the UK. So I only need to put £45 into this one. So we'll do 10, 20, 30, 45. Perfect. So that is that, and we shall just pop that in there. So that is the school one done. After school, we have social, and this is kind of like a personal one. Like obviously if I want to go out with the girls or have a night out with my boyfriend or something, I dip into this wallet and use the money what's in there. So I budget myself £40 for that. So 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40, yep. £40 will be going into the social envelope if I can get it open. So that is in there, and that's that one. And then the last one of the regular spends is self-care. This is my self-care envelope, and this is just if I want anything kind of personal for me, like, I don't know, maybe if I want to buy a hair dye, or if I want to buy something, you know what I mean. But I only budget myself £10 for that because I am on a no buy for like beauty and things, because I've just got far too much. So yeah, that gets £10. So we have stuffed all of our regular spends. So each one of these have done. We've got self-care, we've got social, we've got school, we've got petrol, we've got groceries, and we've got gas and electric. Those are all of our expenses. So then there is money left, so obviously this money left goes into sinking funds, and sinking funds that I've got set up is holiday, then I have birthdays / seasonal, I have a kids fund, I have car maintenance, and this last one is savings. So I'm going to count how much money's left, and then we're going to work out what we are going to put into each wallet. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. We have £130 left. So what I tend to do, I will just lay them all out like this, and I always tend to go with which one is coming up first. So my sinking funds, obviously my holiday is coming up first, so I kind of want to pop a little bit more in this to get it paid off because it is coming up sooner. So I do already have some money in here from last month. I budgeted £40 last month, so I do have £40 in there, and I think for this month I'm actually going to put £60 in there. So let's just count this: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So I am going to put £60 in there because, like I say, my holiday is creeping up, and I do want to have plenty spending money when we go. So that's got 60 in there, so there's £100 in there, which is great coming up for the holiday. We're just going to put savings to the side because that one kind of goes last. Obviously after the holiday, car maintenance, because my road tax is due. So what have we got left now? Let's have a look. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We've got £70 left. Okay, so I think I'm going to put £30 into car maintenance. I do already have £7 left in there. It was £10, but I got a car wash. So yeah, so I'm going to put £30 into there, and that can just add up nicely. So when obviously the time for my car insurance, road tax, sorry, is due, I will have enough in there. So that's that one. Then we have £40 left. So basically what I'm going to do in this one, I am going to put £30 in the kids fund, and this is going to be for if they ever need clothes or shoes, or if they kind of want to go out with their friends or something, then I have a backup of money here for things like that. So I've put the £30 in there, and then the last £10 I'm going to put into birthdays and seasonal, so that will slide in there. that's that one done. And then obviously this month I have not put anything in savings. It does have some in anyway. Basically what happened after I kind of stuffed my sinking envelopes, if there's anything else left over, I will put it into my savings thing. But obviously this month, the way I've worked it out, there's nothing left over, so there's nothing going into savings. But yeah, that is how I stuff my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. So yeah, and obviously these sinking funds, I do kind of keep count of what's in them. I have like a little chart thing, which I'll probably show you in the next video, but I just kind of wanted to show you how I stuff them and things. This is the first time I've ever done one of these videos. I am really new to the cash envelope stuffing, but I am really enjoying it and it seems to be working for me, so I will kind of keep up with it. Hopefully, if you guys still want to see them like month after month, they will get better with time, but like I say, I am quite new to them. So yeah, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.